The Studio 3A name and all forms and abbreviations are the property of its owner, and its use does not imply endorsement of or opposition to any specific organization, product, or service. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the team's own. The material presented here is for entertainment and general information purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, how that sound? That sounds good.
Yeah, you sound alright.
Everybody in the world, welcome to another episode of Studio 3A.
The most
we
original.
are here with our first guest. Wait, I cut you off.
I was going to say the most original podcast.
The most
in
original
Bridgeport,
podcast on the planet.
In Bridgeport.
On the planet.
Or Connecticut.
The world.
Starting beefs now in Bridgeport.
We're still trying to figure out the
Or
intro,
at
so.
Connecticut.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And you're in Bridgeport now.
Yeah, and we are in the best city in Connecticut, by the way, just to let y'all know.
That's.
I know you wasn't born
I'm
here.
from New Haven.
Yeah.
No, I was born in Bridgeport actually.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I was born in Bridgeport, but I'm from
I knew it.
You were raised in New Haven.
and that's
got
how
you.
I know Bridgeport ain't shit.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait a
Wow. Okay.
Now, hold on a minute.
Yeah,
Right.
I love it, and shout out to my family because half of y'all live out here. But come on, what the fuck is in the water today?
And today,
What the fuck is in the water?
and today's a very,
WWE Championship belt that Edge threw in the water when he got pushed. Remember that episode? That's what's
I
in
thought
the
The
water.
Rock did
It's
that.
rusting.
Just so y'all know, when you ever see like a lost dog sign in Connecticut, the dog is here in Bridgeport. Come pick him up. He's in the streets.
pretty much.
Stray dogs everywhere.
That sounds very depressing.
All of your lost dogs,
Yeah.
including New York, your lost dogs are here in the fucking 203.
That's so wrong to say.
But today is
let's introduce. Oh,
it's,
go ahead.
it's a very special episode
Nah.
because we have a very special guest from, what she's already said, from New Haven. And
Right outside of Yale.
Oh yeah. Hi, I'm Indigaux.
Sorry.
Indigaux the Fae.
Totally.
I just wanna start out. Yeah, I'm a rapper, hyperpunk. Da 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 da. I'm non-binary. My pronouns are they them, but I don't correct people when they say she. So
sorry.
you don't have to apologize.
I won't.
You know, it's the conditioning of the world. I recognize. I'm nihilist.
No,
I'm
I
a
will
philosopher.
remember. Trust me.
I enjoy thinking about psychology, and I don't blame humans for being human.
Oh, speaking of
It's
that,
exhausting.
you graduated, right? Like you're no
No, I'm
longer
a
in school?
dropout.
Oh,
Hey, shout out to the dropouts.
Dropout
Parents have been
corner.
begging me to go back.
Loser.
I dropped out
He
too.
got his
so-
degree. Loser.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's true. Nowadays, it means
Don't hate on someone that got
No,
the
it's not-
degree.
I know.
I
It
would
means
love
nothing
to
now.
That'd be funny.
It means
Well, you know,
nothing.
I'm actually back in school right now. I'm taking
Oh, yeah?
a course at NYU.
Really?
Yeah, for
That was like my first choice.
modern journalism.
Congratulations. That's a big deal.
So-
it's a year certificate.
So if anyone doesn't know how to
Yeah, that's
pronounce
a
your
big
name,
And why?
how do you pronounce your name?
Rolling Stone,
My name is pronounced Indigo. It's spelled Indigaux. The AUX at the end throws people off heavily.
Fire.
Yeah.
So it's just Indigo.
Indigo the Fae.
Nice.
Indigo the Fae. Perfect.
Now,
When did you start?
When did I start?
you start rapping?
I think my passion started with performing art. Like I was really adamant on becoming like a Disney star or like a Nickelodeon star or whatever. They used to have commercials for young people to, potentially be an extra on the show. They would do auditions at like the Omni Hotel and stuff.
Sick.
I begged my parents to go and we would go, but I was always told I was too shy. So I would never like make it. But I think that led me to having like fantasies about being on stage and like which was ridiculous because I was shy and I don't think that I didn't have any like talent as far as rap at the time. Like I would write poems, but
That's a talent right there.
yeah,
I can't
certainly
write for
writing was
shit.
my first passion.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't like I loved music. Like I wanted to perform music, but I didn't think I had the would ever do it. Like I didn't think I had the potential really. But I would still practice like vocals and everything. It wasn't until I realized not all music is radio music.
Facts.
Like I thought popular music was the pinnacle. Like I thought all artists were rich and famous. I didn't even know about the underground. I didn't know about independent until I found like Afropunk when I was in college. And I went to Afropunk in like 2017. Saw a bunch of underground artists, punk artists, black artists, just breaking the binaries of genres.
Sick.
and
Always do.
that inspired the hell out of me. And like, I was more than close friends with somebody who decided to take that step, and I think watching them like try to make it as an artist really fucking inspired me. So I started recording in 20
It's been a while.
well, I started performing in 2018, and I
Yeah.
started recording like maybe 2022.
And was that poetry you were doing at first in 2018? Because I know you was doing poetry for a minute.
Yeah, I've been doing poetry since I was in high school, since I was in middle school, and I did spoken word poetry in college. So I used to get booked a lot to do poems around the city, around Connecticut. A
You've
lot
been
of-
around. So.
Yeah, people know
Yeah, I was
me
gonna say,
as
yeah,
a performer.
You do have a name, which is pretty sick.
Yeah, so many realms. Oh my god.
Do you make your own beats?
Not all of them. I'd went my project Restorative Vengeance. I went the whole year only making my own beats.
Fire.
So that project is like songs that I made during that year. But last year I really focused on collaborating with local artists. So and honestly, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I be going on YouTube for the free for profit type beats
Of
sometimes.
course.
I'm trying to get away
Everybody
from that.
does it. Everybody does it.
Trying to get away from that.
I mean, I do got some beats I can send you. I don't know if
Please,
you like it.
yes.
but
I've been
I think
telling
you'll fuck
everybody,
with it.
send me beats because I'm
I
trying
got-
to collab with locals.
I got some stuff. I got some stuff.
Our intro song is
it's
literally his.
Especially if it's like
one of
some
his
rock
beats.
shit, because I know you fuck with the
Oh,
metal.
Yeah,
Of
he's,
course.
Yeah, he's in the bag.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Post-hard meta guy.
Yes.
Because like I know one of your inspirations. Maybe I'm right or wrong. Is Rico Nasty? Would you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's the reason I really decided like I'm gonna rap. Out of all the things I could do with music, because I was just making like weird experimental beats at first. But I was like, yo, I could actually like rap. Like she's literally giving emo girl like
I fuck with her ever
Oh,
too.
alternative. She's putting hip hop into it. I'd never seen anything like that before. And it was Key Lime OG, that music video. I was like, she was in the woods. I love hiking. I just related to it so much. I was like, I need to get on the mic real quick.
Because I think the first time I saw her was on the freshman list, right? Because wasn't she performing on
Chocolate City.
the freshman?
I don't know.
I think so.
That's not
but-
how I discovered
no,
her.
but I know she's fire. She kind of reminds me of XSS Tentacion, but like a female version of
Yeah.
it.
She was on in 2019 XXL
I
freshman
can
list.
see
That's
that
not a- yeah.
comparison, but I
Yeah.
think she's in her own league.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
Especially like her. I undercut her album.
Blueface was on that same class.
I
Too.
hate the name of it. It's like Nightmare Vacation. I don't like that name, but because I don't like the name, and there's a couple songs that I was like, meh.
Yeah.
But then last year, I actually listened to it all the way through. I had to run that shit back a couple of times. So I was like, whoa, she snapped. And I feel like even though she's like famous as one of the A-list like rappers
I
out
think
there.
she's underground low key still. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Like she doesn't get the praise that she
I want to
deserves,
say that, but she's also signed. Like she's signed.
Oh, is she?
so.
Oh.
I think so. Yeah, she's on a label. She's on like Atlantic or something.
Have you guys ever
might
exchanged
be inaccurate.
DMs
Let me
or
Google.
anything?
I got you.
You got me? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, accuracy is important. Facts and not spreading misinformation.
Have you guys exchanged DMs yet, or is that kind of what
Me
you?
and Rico Nasty?
Yeah.
I-
It could happen.
The way
It
you
could
I'm-
said it.
happen.
It could. I've been told so many
Deadass.
times to collab. Recently, someone was like, I need you to collab with her. I'm like, do you know who this is? This is Rico
fine.
fucking Nasty.
That will
I'm in
go
her
bananas.
Discord
She is
server,
signed to
so-
Fueled by Ramen.
And like, I
Oh,
know
shit.
someone who's. Wait, she's signed to what?
Fueled by
Signed
ramen.
to Fueled by
That's
Ramen.
like
What
Gym
is
Class
that?
Heroes, Fallout Boy.
Oh.
Boy.
That's my old
Okay.
ass talking.
Okay.
That's so
Yeah.
sick.
I
They,
fuck with
they
them.
sign a lot
I
of
love
good
Fall Out
legendary
Boy.
names. Yeah.
I never got into Fall Out Boy.
She's in a
Fall Out
good spot
Boy,
that
that's
can
why.
carry her sound.
I was like into like
Wake up,
Slipknot and
Boy.
Limp Bizkit
Ooh.
and
All right.
Oh shit.
El Nino.
Now we're in my
Respect,
era.
respect. I
Let's
love that
go.
because that shows
Alright.
me like
She's
there's potential
27.
for me to
Of
sign on a label.
course,
That's
of
Oh, yeah,
course.
that's
some
right.
people
He has
would
a
not
point.
expect.
It's right there. Everything is right.
Is that
there.
what you want to do? You want to sign to a label, or do you like being a
If the contract was
independent?
good, yeah. Like, it takes money to create.
Yeah.
Like I'm very DIY. I
Mhm.
try to look around me and say, what can I create based on what's like in front of me in my environment. That's why I like to collaborate because I'm like, what resources already exist that I can take advantage of, which I feel like is more authentic too.
Facts.
But like at the end of the day, growing up or whatever, like becoming an adult, it's like there's certain shit that I have to handle. And I could use a couple of extra dollars to make sure my sound is where I want it to be. So I'm going to the studios I need to be tapping into. I need music videos. Like I've been making music for a while. People are always like, "Where's your music video?" I keep saying every year, "I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something," and I
Definitely
I
make that
don't get it
happen.
done. I
Definitely,
know,
we
I
definitely,
know
we
that
definitely
that's
need
a
to do a.
blockage for
We
me.
definitely need to do a photo shoot sometime.
I mean,
that
maybe.
would
But
be
once it
that would be
happens, I
sick.
feel like I'm gonna fucking soar.
Of
Like I feel
course,
like that's
of
the
course.
one
Yeah, I
thing.
mean, we got who we got
And
here.
TikTok.
I feel like you're very popular in the New Haven scene. Like,
A
Yeah,
lot,
New
like, a
Haven.
lot.
Sometimes I go to New York. People are like,
oh yeah, New
Indigo.
York too.
Jersey people,
Sensei has a good
Yeah.
budget.
Atlanta people recognize me.
Yeah, so
Sensei?
yeah,
Sensei has a good budget with
It's a
doing
big
music
deal.
videos. I can also help out too, but I would do it under Sensei's direction because I'm not that
Sensei
good.
Baton.
I'll bring the lighting.
Yeah, Sensei
Yeah,
Baton,
he's dope.
yeah. Great guy.
And I see you have some flyers on you. If you want to talk about that for a minute, so the people can. hear
Yeah.
what
So first of all, I guess I'll start with
Just gigging. Remember
but
gigging.
I miss those
no,
days.
so this isn't exactly
Yeah, cut her off,
gigging.
you
This
do it.
is like so I'm also an organizer, community organizer. I run a organization called Punk Noir. It's an arts initiative where we
name.
center queer Black art. Yes, yeah, the name is dope.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Queer Black artists, people of color in the queer community who create music, and visual arts, trying to tap into the visual artists as well. So yeah, we host open mics at Third Space, every third Thursday of the month.
Oh, no more Tuesdays, or is that just
No, it's always been
Daquan's?
Thursday.
Okay.
Tuesday is Daquan's. Tuesday
Okay.
is Namella game night.
Are these
Okay.
every week? Or
No.
oh,
So-
okay.
Kinda. So this is once a month, every third Thursday, open mic night. From 6 to 8 o'clock, 410 Blake Street, New Haven at Third Space. It's a Black-owned arcade lounge.
Yeah.
So, they cater to, like, the geeky crowd,
Yeah.
which is why we started the Anime
I
Club,
told you about this. Why you acting new? ...
ellipses. So the anime chat room, I'm not allowed to advertise it as we're watching anime, but
Okay.
but it's an anime
Oh,
discussion
I got questions for you.
club, and the topic of the spring is strong black leads. So we're gonna be watching Neo Yokio. We're gonna be watching Afro Samurai, Yasuke, Michiko X Hachin, and
Laito-kun from Death Note. No,
only main characters.
Matches Stampede.
Like the screen has to
not
be
very
mostly
good.
full of black people. We're not
Oh,
watching
oh,
nothing
oh,
with
oh,
black
oh,
side
oh, oh.
characters. We're not watching a little bit of Bleach where
I
the
love
cat
Bleach.
girl
Yeah,
pops
right.
up.
She never shows up
I forgot her
until the
name.
end. I forgot her
Yeah,
name too.
to the
But
end.
I
Yeah,
did.
I
I
forgot.
cosplayed her
Fire.
though, but
Yeah.
I forget her name. Carol and Tuesday, and it's a limited edition like experience, so it's only 5
fire.
times you could pop out.
Is this your thing? Like this
Yes,
is
this is my thing.
this
So
is
I'm
your
gonna be
thing.
hosting.
Awesome.
So yeah, we're gonna like discuss the anime. That starts at the end of the month.
Okay.
Open mic is next Tuesday, but then we have this show, which I also organize, but I'm also opening for the headliner, who is Bobby Sanchez. So it's Punk Noir. It's a concert. It's gonna be at Cafe 9, $10 to get in. April 1st, starting at 7 o'clock. Bobby Sanchez is a two-spirit rapper from New York. She's based in the city now. but,
Bobby
like,
Sanchez was the first guest on the Jabari Vlog podcast.
Really?
With Brian Noon.
You did
Before
say
Bobby
that.
blew up.
Who is that, Bobby?
Bobby Sanchez
Sanchez.
originally I met Bobby Sanchez in Waterbury a long time ago and was one of the first. And she's fire as fuck.
Yeah. She's viral. She's like literally
her sound.
Oh, really?
popping as fuck. She's the probably the most popular artist I've booked.
Did you make that poster too?
I made the poster.
Okay.
I booked the lineup.
Hold up.
I do everything by myself with Punk Noir so far, but I'm looking for volunteers because it's exhausting.
What day is that one?
It's on a Tuesday,
Oh, yeah,
April
You
1st.
said that already too. God damn it.
So Cafe 9, that's in New Haven.
Do it,
I
man.
mean, I could probably take that day off, to be honest.
Starring Bobby Sanchez, but we also got Dick Beats from Washington, D.C.
Word.
They are like a digital hardcore band, or not even band, it's a solo act. So that's going to be fire. We got Niana Moore from Hartford, Connecticut. That's more like
Shout out Harvard.
neo soul, experimental R&B.
I fuck with those shit. I fuck with
Um,
that shit like heavy. I ain't gonna
But
lie.
so the reason I booked this lineup like this though, and then Chef the Cat, myself, Indigaux, and Chef the Cat from Bridgeport. The reason I did this lineup like this is because like me and Bobby Sanchez have in common that we are like kind of conscious rappers. We have content that's like fuck the system, let's praise, people of color, let's praise our community, let's bring them together and let's say like bring about the revolution through music. But these people, Dick Beats, Niana Moore, Chef the Cat, they be having like gadgets on stage, like the plugins
Interesting.
and
Oh,
the beat makers.
the
So
FL plugins,
that's
the
that
reverbs.
vibe. It's like they're making beats live. They're like putting out what they've created.
I thought about doing that,
So
but
can
in their
Studio
rooms.
3A be the press for this shit?
Please, yes, please,
wait,
please,
Tuesday?
please.
I'll take Tuesday off.
Just take exactly,
Please.
bro.
Like if
For-
you
I got
even
PTO.
want to interview like each artist, maybe like a 2-minute
my lights too.
question thing, and we could put together reels.
big ass light.
That
We
would
can
be
bring
great.
the little soundboard. We don't need that if we're gonna do that.
I'll bring the
Great.
lights
Like
too.
an analog,
to
like
do
one of
photography
those.
and all
Okay,
that.
It'll be
okay.
safer to
Okay.
bring
Oh,
that.
that'd be
I got another one
that'd
too.
be
I
so
got
sick.
you.
Just
Mark.
let me know
I
what
got
you need, because I'm definitely trying to like tap in heavily, because Bobby Sanchez is the bigger name on the lineup. I want it to be like a good experience. I want
I thought you were
to
the bigger
show
name.
off
You're
like
probably
what
the bigger
Connecticut is.
Bobby Sanchez has like thousands.
Name sounds familiar.
100,000 followers.
Yeah.
100,000 followers.
And I like
And then more on
Cafe Nine.
TikTok.
I like Cafe Nine.
This is a great.
Cafe
Like
Nine's
Yeah.
good.
Indigos,
And they
Indigos
got new
page
owners
is
now.
growing. Where you're at, like 4K at?
I'm
right
at
now?
4.2.
Damn, look at
You're
Well,
you.
what?
yeah.
Okay, hold
Oh,
up.
Yeah,
I'm
Bobby
like at
Sanchez is
700.
100.
Ain't shit. But
It's absolutely freaking crazy how big she got, because she was the first she wasn't the first Waterbury.
Waterbury.
She
Wait,
was
based in Connecticut?
she was based in Connecticut originally.
Bobby Sanchez?
Yeah. Yeah. She was on my open mic. Remember, I was doing open mics
What?
online for
Any
the
other-
Zoom
Because
for
I knew of her a
Yeah.
minute ago, but then I saw her live in Hartford.
Yeah.
Like last year.
Yeah.
And I was surprised that she was just like, it was like some like pride event. It was very small, intimate.
Yeah.
I was like, Bobby fucking Sanchez in Hartford.
Yeah.
So maybe she's like tapped in and people
Yeah,
like.
she knows a lot of people in Connecticut. I don't know if she's originally from Connecticut, but that's where I met her.
No,
living
she
in
told me
Waterbury.
she's from like somewhere in New York, some like
Okay,
town in
got
New
you.
York.
So that's why
Like
New
the
York
state
thing.
New York.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I knew something was.
And we will
Alright.
cut that out.
Yeah, edit that.
Keep going.
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Keep going.
You want to put that
It's just so small.
while you're there, you want to put that
Yes.
Never mind.
Yeah, I got you.
yeah. So people can screenshot it, because there's a
Yeah, she's
there's a
from
barcode.
New Rochelle in
Okay,
New York.
so she's from New Rochelle, New York. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. 'Cause I was wondering, why did she put New York base? But
Yeah, cause so she actually hit me up and was like, "Hey, can you change it?" Cause on the ticket page it says that she's based from Brooklyn.
okay,
She's like, "Can you change it, because I don't want my Brooklyn folks to look at it and be like, you're not from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You're not even from the city."
Yeah.
So
This is big. I
that's
mean,
that's a
it's-
thing in New York. They don't want you misrepresenting their boroughs.
Right. This is a big gig. You should definitely get a lot of like opportunities off of this, just off of
This.
Bobby's following.
This is
Yeah, so far we
let's do
have
it.
14,000
I'm down.
people who've looked at the flyer alone without
Damn.
any paid promotion.
That's
Like,
fire.
I've actually paid for paid promotion for the new flyer that has because East Rock House actually sponsored so that all the artists get paid. Which East Rock House is also a DIY queer organization. They organize events around like queer music based in Connecticut and DIY music in Connecticut. So they shout out to them, thank you to them. They sponsored this event so that we can pay all the artists.
That's
Nice.
And so what was I gonna say about them? ...
I say you're pushing the envelope too. I feel like no one's done this yet, to be honest. Maybe on the underground, but like you're kind of putting it in like in the front of people's eyes to see, which I think is really dope.
Oh,
really dope.
That's what I was gonna say. So I had the new flyer with their logo on it. So I promoted that, put in a couple dollars so that it could be boosted. It has nowhere near as many views as the original, and the
Wow.
original is just because I tagged Bobby.
While paying
Wow.
it to be boosted, it still didn't get.
It's still
Yeah, that's
the original
weird.
has 14,000 views. So
Yeah.
as far as like Instagram goes, I usually get 10% turnout for anybody who like likes my flyers. So if I get like 100 people that like my flyer, 10 people will come to the event. So 14,000 people.
Yeah, that's a.
The capacity is 130.
That's why I'm saying that
Damn.
when
I'm down.
Bobby,
I'm down.
Like I don't know how.
I witnessed when Bobby first went up. Like when Bobby went up, Bobby was up. Like I'm literally talking to Bobby on Instagram, and then Bobby probably got so many messages now. She don't even see my shit. like out of nowhere.
You
Like
said she was the first guest on your
she
podcast?
was one of the first guests. 'Cause
Oh,
it
that,
was
that
literally
shit was crazy.
it was literally episode 3 or 2. Bobby Sanchez was on.
I think I know who she is.
And it was Brian June as well too.
Oh, yeah.
that was also
Brian.
on it with Bobby. They were on it together on my episode.
Oh shit.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
I'm definitely in. I will take that day off. That ass.
Fucking crazy.
But I have a question though.
Ask them anything. I'm sorry. Let me
So
go.
give me some top 3 or 4 animes that you're watching right now.
Ooh, Demon Slayer.
I still not watched
Kimetsu
that
no
yet.
Yaiba.
Fire.
I
Fuck,
fucking love that show so much.
I still haven't started that show yet.
I love
I've
it.
not started that show yet. I need to.
It's lucky you, because watching it for the first time is like, oh my god,
I've been trying to watch
so much emotion.
Ergo Proxy. I need to start that.
I think I've seen that.
Dan to Dan. I mean,
Yeah,
amazing.
Amazing is a far fetch.
What?
Send that to me so I can watch
Okay.
that.
Chainsaw Man?
Episode 3.
Oh, I know.
Ooh.
What?
2021.
I'm gonna
Wow.
share that on
Yeah.
Punk Noir. So
Wow.
Chainsaw Man?
that show's no, that show's a flop. That show's a flop.
That's a great
Like,
fucking
I
show.
keep trying to get into it, like, cause I
So good.
I started it when it was coming out. Like I watched the first couple episodes, and it's just like, okay, he wants to touch breasts for the first time.
He's a teenager.
he bleeds profusely.
He has a dog.
Chainsaw
That's a
Man.
I haven't
chainsaw.
watched that yet. It's on my list.
It's great. Yes, he's definitely a pervert.
No,
He is a pervert.
What's
He-
the
he
other
lost-
show that's
Is he worse
similar?
than Goku though? Because Goku.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Is that one of
That's a
your
good
also
show.
favorites?
I wouldn't say it's my top. I respect it highly. It's a really good show.
with the
People
next
say
season.
that the storyline is overplayed, but the
Yeah.
animation's good. I think the voice acting's great.
I think the new season comes out this year, so I can't
Cool.
wait for that. Bleach.
I love Bleach. Grew up on Bleach. I fuck with Bleach.
What's your
Grimmjow.
What's your favorite character?
I said Grimmjow first, but
Grimmjow, Ichimaru for me, and
Aizen's cool.
Chida.
I like the bad guys.
Chido, Claudio. Even though they don't give Claudio like the respect.
That's the black girl with blonde hair.
That's the black guy with the emo hair, and he has that
Oh,
one punch arm.
locks. He has locks.
Chad.
Oh, he's talking about Chad.
Chad O'Keefe.
Oh, he not black. He Mexican. He like Afro Latino.
Pretty much, right?
Because he Mexican. Because they showed a whole episode of his backstory. He's like,
They need to give him more airtime.
Yeah,
I think I got a good right hand.
This
to
is
be honest.
amazing how none of you have mentioned Naruto. So I'm proud of you.
I mean,
Naruto's dope.
it's irrelevant
Anime
though.
watchers and not just like, oh, I like Naruto. I like
Well,
Dragon Ball Z.
they're normies.
Oh, the fuck no.
The normies say Naruto. Like the people that just started
Naruto's
watching.
obviously a great anime.
Yeah, people that just started watching anime, they'll say obviously Naruto.
Yeah.
That's
You
probably
know
the only
what's really
anime they
good?
see.
That I just
Chris
discovered,
doesn't
but
watch
it's like
anime. That's why he's quiet.
No, I
That's
used to.
Come on,
Watch
Jamar,
this.
damn,
Ready? You know about that speed grapher?
damn.
No. No. Yes.
Wait, y'all don't know about this?
I'm lost, bro. What the fuck is a speed graph?
It's the dude that can take pictures and his fucking eye has a power and it explodes shit.
Wait,
Oh, that sounds fire, though.
I don't think I know what that is.
It's okay. Fruits Basket. That's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Fruits Basket. Though.
Welcome to
forced to
I
NSK.
didn't
watch
like
it.
that
Another one
one.
of my favorite animes.
So yeah, back up. All
I
right.
used to hate Fruits Basket.
They had a gun to your head. Watch.
No.
Fruits
It's not good. It's not a good anime. I've been trying to.
I've never seen that. Anime
12
in my entire life.
Kingdoms. Y'all know 12 Kingdoms?
Yes.
No,
You know- Do you know Inuyasha?
of course.
It's
Yeah.
like
My
Inuyasha, but
girlfriend's
better.
Watching that right now.
It's like Inuyasha, but better.
Literally
I like
watching
Inuyasha
And I
only
love
for the
Inuyasha.
music. I've never actually watched Inuyasha. I just
know
watched
that
the ending themes.
It's a lot of filler. I'm not gonna lie.
It-
Like looking back, it's
Wait,
mad
That's how
filler.
you about
no
anime.
filler is like One Piece. One Piece will have like 10, 12
I mean, when you have
episodes of
1,000
fillers.
episodes,
Yo,
Yeah, it's top of 1,000.
crazy.
Damn.
they're probably just regurgitating so many scenes,
They
like
are.
animated.
I gotta skip shit. I got to.
I can't believe you even watched it.
Ew.
Yeah,
Have you ever watched Trigun?
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh yes, Trigun.
I
I don't
Trigun.
think
Seriously,
I watched
Rest
it
in Peace.
consistently.
Mid Valley.
I've probably seen it.
Mid
in
Valley, the
passing.
sax freak. See, I
Attack
know.
on Titan.
It reminds me of
I
myself.
just
Oh.
finished it
I haven't
because I've been
seen season 3
waiting
yet.
for years to
How
finish.
many
Because I'm
seasons
like,
are there?
4.
I'm all the way
Or
up to
5.
I
5.
think I only finished 2.
Yeah, I'm up to 2. I gotta watch.
What
Yeah.
What do you
Too
be
busy.
watching? What do you
gotta
do? Like,
Some other shit. I don't know.
YouTube.
what do you
mad
watch?
I totally-
Netflix shows now. That's catching
Yo,
my
Netflix
attention.
anime shit.
There's
No,
Garbage.
mad
no, I mean that's not. No. I did see
like regular
something
shows, not the anime.
recently that
There's
was
just
good.
mad regular shows that's been catching.
I just
my
watched
attention.
Cowboy
Do-do-do-do?
Bebop for the first time.
I
Do-do-do-do?
don't know that yet.
Who?
I don't know that yet.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. What?
Do-do-do-do.
Go for it.
Do-do-do-do. It's about this dude
Do-do-do.
who's born blind, no arms.
I'd kill myself.
Amazing.
No, but he's an amazing samurai. He replaces his arms with like swords and his legs with, so he don't got no arm, no leg, can't see.
I might
But
check
he's an
that out.
amazing. But every
I'll check it
time he kills a boss, he gets one of his limbs.
Say
And he
less.
gets his eyes.
You got me
So
sold.
he's trying to kill. So he's actually. I'm not even gonna spoil
Yeah,
it.
don't spill
This
it.
shit,
What's
that
it-
shit
what's
is
it called?
good.
That sounds like some shit I need to watch.
Do. So DRDORORO.
That sounds
You know what I
fire.
mean? That's what we do. We watch.
It's
dope
actually
ass
good.
Anime. We
Also-
play video games together. That's what we do.
Yeah. Also diversity
dope.
and
Nigga.
inclusion.
No, me and my
We got the
girl.
differently
Oh.
abled in the anime. Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
So, what would you say right now is your top 3? Or top
Anime.
4? It's always a top 3. What's
For
it?
anime, I would say
top 4.
Demon Slayer. I really fuck with My Hero Academia.
I've only watched
Oh.
season 1.
It's a
It's
good-
it's
a good
the
show.
My
it's
son like
it's
that
the
one.
story.
Yeah.
Like
It's
God,
a
great
good
anime.
show.
Damn,
it's
like-
a great anime.
I gotta
that
watch season
shit.
2.
The philosophy behind that shit.
Yeah.
They just
Like, cause like the guy that he it's inspired by is just some scrawny ass dude. But I forgot what he takes. He takes something and then he becomes like like a big superhero, right?
Yeah.
They got the blonde hair.
Yeah,
If
my
he doesn't-
guy. My guy.
Is it?
Oh, you mean All Might?
All Might.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because if he doesn't
Oh.
take something, he turns like to a scrawny.
No.
It's close
No.
to
It's
knowing-
that he's
How about it?
sick. He can do that,
right,
but
yeah.
because he's ill, he's unable to because of a battle that he had with his arch nemesis prevents him from transforming anymore.
I gotta watch the second
Which
season.
is why he passed down his powers to Midoriya.
Yeah, because in the beginning, like, wasn't he crying, always watching, like, oh, I will never be like this? And his mom's like, yeah, you will one day. Then all of
Yeah,
a
but
sudden-
then he's part of the like 4% of the population that doesn't have powers, which is wild.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
That's
that's
how I
hilarious.
felt trying to be a fucking
How
star
about that?
and
Mhm.
finding out I'm part of the 4% of the population that's shy.
Yeah, but like Mace is shy.
You probably
Someone give me power.
Mace
Rico
is
Nasty
very
gave me
shy.
powers.
instead of 4%, it's probably 5% now.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you're
You know
probably doing
that-
way better than
That the
you're
rapper
supposed to
Mace is
do, trust
actually
me.
shy. Everybody
I don't know
says
who
that
that
he's a
is.
quiet guy
Who?
and he only talks.
Jack Harlow?
Has to be on stage.
Jack
Mace, the rapper.
Mace.
Lost, so I'm gonna drink
Oh.
Yeah, Mace.
Oh, he seems like a
90s
shy guy.
rapper, came after Biggie,
know Mace.
but was during Biggie. at
Diddy's
the same
best friend, right?
time. No, dude, we don't fuck with Diddy.
All right,
Don't ever,
yeah.
don't.
Mace did a song with Diddy.
Yeah, but Mace
Yeah,
don't
there's
fuck
an
with
album.
Diddy.
I
Like,
didn't-
they are
I didn't
not
say
cool.
that they were friends.
They
I
just
haven't
said
talked
best
for like
friend.
30 years, bro. Like,
Oh, my bad. Damn.
That's all right. That's all
I'm
right.
listening to rap
and
like
there's
I
a
guess
lot of
I
there's a
don't
lot
listen to
of
rap
what
like
he's
that,
in
my boy.
trouble
Sorry.
with right
They
now
used to
is
be
the
boys.
reason why
On my
he's
soul.
distant
I
from
don't
him.
listen to rap like
They used to be boys.
Like he was talk. That's what. There's a lot of what he is doing right now in
What's so
trouble
funny?
for is the reason why Mace
Okay.
doesn't fuck with him those
Yeah,
years ago.
exactly.
Mace?
Yeah.
Mace stopped fucking with him.
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
ago.
Way long time ago.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
What?
All right, you
But-
know what? We got two Mace haters in the
Yeah,
building.
no. I like Mace.
Wow.
I like Mace. No. But he wasn't Diddy's best friend. They just
a hater. I don't even know who
They
that
were best friends. See, you don't even know who that is. But
I feel so old hearing.
You're not even old.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut the fuck
Because it's
up.
like
stop
like-
this guy.
it's
Don't
sad
shut his mic
that
off.
I'm gonna be 40 in
Yeah.
8
Hit
years.
something. Yeah. Do
You-
it.
Oh,
Do
you
it.
scared me. I was about to say 40.
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah,
2
Stop.
years.
you're not
You
even
said
40.
8 years. You scared me because I'm about to say, how old am I again?
Wait, wait.
Not be 40
Let me
yet.
guess. I'm a good guesser. I'm a good guesser.
That's how old I am.
26.
I'm 27.
Final answer.
Oh, wow.
I'm
What?
27,
Good.
so that was
You're
good.
the same age as your Rico Nasty.
She's
Uh,
27.
I think she's younger than me. She's like a year younger than me
Get
or
the fuck outta
something.
here.
That's
Really?
crazy.
Yeah, she's
That's
younger
hot.
than me. Also, she has a kid.
That's
Like,
kind of hot.
Yeah.
that's
So-
mad cool. Like, you do what you do, and you are a mom.
What's your relationship with Chesky now?
Chesky, I have a show with Chesky April 4th,
Word.
the day before
Doing shit.
Punk Noir. So oh wait, no, that's a lie. I'm tripping. April 4th after Punk Noir. That's like the Friday after. So yeah, we're cool. He
What the
travels a
hell?
lot.
Look at me.
Yeah, I've been seeing
Um,
him since ever.
Yeah, he travels a lot. I just met with somebody who was like, "Oh, we live down the street from each other from his house in Connecticut." Like,
Who is that you're talking about?
Chesky
Chesky,
is the
he's a
rapper.
rapper.
I
El
won
Chapo. Is that El Chapo?
so
that I won
read
the
his
hip hop
bio or something.
the hip hop award with Jahan Noster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I played a couple shows with Chesky in the past. We got
Nice.
connected because I played a show in Boston, and somebody from Boston was like, "Yo, do you know Chesky? Because you're from New Haven." It's like, I don't know who that is.
How was that show there in Boston? Was that your
How
first
was
time?
it?
Was that your first time there?
No, my first time was a great show. It was like an audio visual art installation where they
That's
booked
sick.
like artists. I met Pink Navel, who's currently on hiatus, but is an amazing rapper and beat maker, producer. Um, and other like they have some fire DJs out there. Like I'd be
Yeah, I've never been to Boston. Yeah. Plan
shout
on
out Mad Dog. All right, shout out all of these femme DJs out here. Like they
Yeah,
freaking
what
killing it.
DJs do you f with? Because I've been
You F
very.
with.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing.
It's good. To the
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Okay, shout out Mad
Get your
Dog.
heads out
No,
the gutter.
No, man,
No,
no.
It's censored.
Because
Yeah. Censor yourself.
yeah, you censored yourself. I've never seen you censor
Yeah,
yourself
hell
before.
no. Yeah, really. You should just
Yeah.
say fuck.
Chesky, Chesky is literally on Google like this now. Right?
No.
I have no idea who
That's
that
how
is.
you know
But
Chesky.
Yeah,
he
that
looks
nigga.
like the real.
Yeah, he got a good following too. He has very loyal fans. Like people really respect him and love to come out to his shows. They have memories with him. Like he's very sweet. And I think
That's
that
it.
he's great. He also has a label, Fake Four Incorporated.
Have you guys met before?
Yeah, we've met. We've played.
They did.
Has he
played
asked you
shows
to be
with him.
on his label or?
I have his number. I can
Oh,
call him right now. Like he texts me.
Damn.
He texts me to say, "Hey, can you play the show?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
That's fire.
The last show I played with him was at Space Ballroom. It was almost sold out,
That was in
if
Hamden,
not
right?
sold out.
That's
In Hamden, yeah, that's
Okay,
like a
yeah.
actual concert venue. So he he pretty much taps in with me about like real amazing opportunities to perform live. And he also connected me with like other amazing artists in the underground, like Chris Condi, who is also viral. I performed with Chris Con on like separate occasions outside of playing with Chesky, and like we played in New York before together. Like shout out these queer artists out here on the mic.
That's sick.
There's a lot of talent in fucking New Haven and
Oh
Bridgeport
my God.
too.
And I gotta ask you one more
Yeah.
A
question
lot
too,
of talent.
Yeah,
because I know you're a metalhead too.
yeah.
What bands are you listening to now?
Ooh.
And have you heard the new Spirit Box
Hold up.
album? Do you fuck
I
with
don't know
Spirit
who that
Box?
is.
Oh my god!
Please send me some.
I will
music.
put you on. You're gonna be like, holy shit.
Okay, first of all, Knocked Loose. I really fuck with Knocked
Arf,
Loose.
arf.
I fuck
They don't
with
know about that.
Tsunami.
Knock Loose, nah.
What?
What?
I'm
Tsunami's
from
so
the
good.
2000 era.
You never heard of Knock Loose?
You're from the
I wrote a
2000s.
This
song.
isn't really metal.
exactly.
This isn't metal, but it's digital hardcore, but
Yeah,
like
put
equally
me
as
on.
hard.
Put me on.
It's called Anorthocracy. And
Nah,
like, so I used to work
How
at
do
a
you
high
spell that?
school.
I can't.
Do you want me to actually?
No.
Because I can. I'm really good at spelling things,
I
but
didn't know that.
the spelling is crazy. But yeah, I used to work at a high school as like a teacher's assistant, you could say. And one of the students put me onto this band, Anorthocracy. They take texts texts from the 1400s on like witchcraft and grimoire, and they read it
That sounds crazy.
and put it over like these insane beats that's just like completely overwhelming but beautiful.
You're gonna have to send me those.
That
those
sounds
So
absolutely
good.
crazy.
Never heard of
Anorthocracy.
Spirit Box? Oh, it'll blow your
No.
mind. It's a female artist. She they're probably like one of the bands right now in the degen like post hardcore scene. probably like probably 2 or 3. They did a song with Make the Stallion before too, and they got nominated for a Grammy. So Spirit Box is doing.
Ooh.
I've seen Spirit Box last year with Papa Roach. Papa Roach was fucking terrible. I
I
love.
heard that he's
I
not good
love. I
live.
love Papa Roach.
Yeah, I heard he's not good live.
Nigga, when I went there, they were playing California Love. I was like, what? Why the fuck y'all playing Tupac? He's like, for the
I guess
fuck?
he's trying to find his way, man. You know,
That's
he's been big for a while.
Unfortunate.
Disturbed is my shit. You know, I
You know
love
they're touring
Disturbed.
and they're coming out with a new album.
The Birthday Massacre.
Never heard that album.
They're a Canadian.
The Used, we all like
psych
the
rock
Used
band.
here, right? We all like the Used.
The
I don't know
Used
what
is
that
my
is.
favorite band. The Used
She
is my
bullshit.
favorite band. You never listened to the
I
Used?
don't know.
I've heard of them.
Okay,
I've heard
we'll
of
do
them.
that later.
Yeah. We
Um,
gotta do that later.
There's some songs you heard. It's just that they've been in movies and all that stuff. You definitely heard some
Listen,
songs.
Veil of Maya.
Hey, Maya, I love that band. Even though
Yes.
they stopped playing together because the guitarist got
What's
quit
that
for messing with a minor.
Oh,
Self-inflicted mental terror.
that's
What the
awkward.
Yeah, Veil Maya was fire.
band is that?
We don't
So-
A
Gulch.
minor.
Gulch.
Yeah.
Self-inflicted mental terror. Like,
You know, I play,
fuck.
I play
I know
guitar
that
too.
So in.
I love
You know
breakdowns.
that song?
Yeah, I know that
I
song.
love me some breakdowns.
What?
Yeah, you-
There's
you-
this one song that mixes like digital hardcore and metal. Oh my god. It's called Parpaying, but what is the band?
I got so many fucking bands. It'll blow your mind. No, literally. You're
Igor.
Like, wow.
Yeah, there's way
Igor.
too many bands, bro. I've heard of Igor. I've heard of Igor.
Igor, when I hear Igor, I think of Tyler the Creator's album.
But I'm
Yeah.
from
Yeah, same.
I'm from the era where you had
Bullet for
Under
My
Oath.
Valentine. Oh, they're coming out with a
You
new album
had-
next week.
Oh, finally?
Next week,
After
yep.
how long?
Next week.
You had Evanescence.
Of course.
You had,
Yeah, I know
yeah,
that.
that's the OG.
you
Wake
had,
me up.
Flyleaf.
I've heard of
Everybody
them.
should know Flyleaf.
I can play every
You know
song
what I
from
mean?
Flyleaf on guitar.
Alessania.
Alisana.
I said Alessania.
All American Rejects.
All American Rejects.
Blindside.
You know what I mean?
Circus Survive. Miguel. Oh, heavy.
Miguel.
Heavy Little. Oh my god.
This nigga just said Miguel.
I was
That's damn.
I was thinking of my favorite artist.
Breaking
Oh,
my
man.
ankles here. Hold on.
Fucking, what's the dude that makes the movies? The Thousands Courses. I can't.
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie. I fucking love Rob Zombie.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And White
Yeah,
Zombie
yeah.
shit too. I fucked with the White Zombie shit. I saw Rob Zombie.
You fuck with White
in
Zombies?
Hartford.
What do you mean by
I
that?
saw
There's
Rob
a band I think called White Zombie.
There's a band
Yeah,
that's
White
called
Zombie.
White Zombie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck with White Zombie.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking
I
about?
was fucking. I saw Rob Zombie in Hartford, bro.
When?
Last year.
What?
Yeah.
White Zombie or
still-
Rob
Rob
No,
Zombie?
Zombie
Rob
still
Zombie.
tours.
I didn't know that.
I saw Rob. Dude, let me tell you
I
something.
thought he was making movies.
Drag- Dracula's probably his favorite song.
What I like about bands like Rob Zombie, it's not just a show; it's theatrical.
Yeah, yeah.
You got fucking like demons popping out of nowhere and shit.
what?
If you're 5'5", then I'm 6'6".
It's insane, dude. His creativity is insane, and he's like on top of a
Slipknot, bro.
throne,
Come on.
and it's like he's like a priest or some shit, and he's just, we're all hell Satan and shit.
Was
for
there
like 5
any
minutes.
White Zombies there?
White Zombie was the
You know,
band.
The band,
Yeah.
I know.
Sorry about the crust.
You're good. My
Yeah, the
iPad.
name of the
It's all
band
that
is White
shit.
Zombie.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, I'm live on TikTok.
Hey.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys
You
might
probably got
see
you probably got like what, like 20K?
No, I wish.
1.1.
I only have like 3,000.
I just
I have
told
less
you.
followers.
I just
No, I only
That's only
have 3,000.
Just 3,000 watching?
I just
Yeah.
told you.
Damn.
3,000
Oh.
followers.
I was about to say.
Still a lot.
I usually, at most, I'll have like 300 viewers. Like
Sadly, I don't have
300
TikTok
viewers.
because like I already have like I'm on X as it is. It's so addictive. Instagram.
Oh, that's
I
TikTok.
left X when it turned to X.
I know.
Like I
It's
kind of
kinda
miss.
I know.
Didn't they say they were gonna like delete accounts that don't log in for 30 days?
Yeah,
It's kind of
So my shit probably gone. Like,
I like it just because I talk shit on there and I can say what the fuck I want to.
I mean, TikTok has been that haven for me where I can say what the fuck I want. But now since it's became Trump talk,
This
I'm
might
about
be
to get
crazy.
banned.
This might be crazy.
What?
So a couple weeks, I didn't even tell you this.
What?
I got on Twitter, someone called me the hard art, right?
Oh,
And I was like, you know what?
wait, what?
You should buy yourself a noose.
What?
And my account got suspended for like
Wait a minute.
12 hours.
Yep,
What the
yep,
fuck?
yep,
yeah.
yep.
Yeah. I was like,
Yep.
you know what? You should get a noose and let me
I
know
wanna,
when you use
now
it.
you
sir."
making me want to vent.
Yeah,
He was a
but
black guy too.
Are
Maybe
you
one of
able
was
them.
to?
black?
Are you,
He called me a coon
And he-
nigger.
Are
I mean,
you-
I'm hard
are
art.
you able to wait? Are you able to vent on TikTok though? Because whenever
No,
I
you
say
can't.
something out
No,
the way,
You
you can't.
respond to people? No,
Yeah,
they
He called me a coon,
freaking
and I
clock
was
you.
like,
They
all right,
clock
bet.
you
Yeah,
hard,
bro.
Get a noose.
That's weird.
Let me know when you get a noose.
Yeah, stop saying noose while we're on TikTok.
LMAO.
Bleep it out. You can edit
I
that.
don't think I'm gonna get
I
flagged.
meant,
Yeah,
I meant moose.
well,
I seen some moose the other day.
No,
edit
I
that.
got banned from posting on Lex. Do you know what Lex
The
is?
fuck is
There's
Lex?
so many social medias.
That's
No, it's not
that's
social
the
media. It's a
problem.
dating app.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So it's
what'd you
like
put on there?
you post. It's kind of like Twitter, but it's a dating app where you post statuses or you post like missed connections, and you're like, "Hey, I'm." A lot of people are like, "Hey, I'm horny tonight," and like, "Who's around?" Or sometimes people are like, "Hey, I'm into like dates at the bookstore. Like, who wants to go to this?" Or
What a liar.
hey, there's like happy hour, whatever. Like, it's a way to connect to people. So sometimes they do like tags for like holidays and things like that. So, Toronto Dump put out like, hey, DI, diversity,
Here we
equity,
go.
inclusion, and accessibility
That
is
damn
no
DEI.
longer a thing. Like, we're not even respecting that. So,
Yeah.
like, a lot of organizations start following that executive order. And Lex, which is supposed to be, diverse and inclusive, because it's not just a dating app.
They banned you because
It's
it was
a
DI.
listen, it's a queer dating app.
Mm.
They
Oh.
for Black History Month, they didn't put anything. Like, they usually do
I
something
do
for like
get mad about
holidays
that
and like months,
because-
special months. Like,
yeah,
we get something for Poetry Month. We get something for Women's History Month.
right.
Black
They-
History Month,
You celebrate all
That's
these
crazy.
things. And you don't
silence.
That's crazy.
say nothing about Black History Month.
Nothing.
Like that's what happened at my job. Like they'll
That's not
have
even the crazy part.
they'll have like the flag. Oh wait, there's
Story,
more.
story not done.
Go ahead.
So then why on February 25th I go on Lex and it's talk about we have a Black History Month tag. Black History Month is done in
24?
3 days.
That's
We
fucked
have
up.
3 days left.
They
What
know
are
what they
you talking
doing.
about?
They're like,
So, a lot of people are posting like,
Post it
hey,
now.
this is disrespectful. Like, this is not showing that you're in solidarity of Black people and Black history. So I posted like, I guess I was kind of aggressive, but I was like, this is
I wouldn't blame you.
It's
this
good to be
is
aggressive.
terrible. Why is
It's
it
good to
only
be
3 days
aggressive.
before? But then I commented on my own post because I wasn't done talking and I ran out of characters.
oh damn.
And I said, because they, instead of using Pan-African colors, which are red, black, and green,
Yeah.
they put Rastafarian colors, which
What are those colors?
just
I don't know.
it includes yellow.
It's
so
like
it's
yellow,
like
gold.
yellow,
I love yellow, by the way. It's one of my favorite
red, and green,
Yeah.
which doesn't include like all Black people. Like, a lot of African flags have those colors, but
Yeah.
it's not the Pan-African, and it's not. I feel like also using African colors can be problematic because it's like, if you're not Black or you're not a Black organization, why are you doing that? That's
Yeah.
kind of like you're like doing predatory marketing.
Yeah.
But so they put these Rastafarian colors, not Pan-African colors. So I said, putting Rastafarian colors is dumb.
You got banned?
And then they
I cannot make any posts on Lex at all right now.
That person's a racist. For
Whoever reported me,
It was a white girl.
but I think
No.
it's
White guy or girl.
But I think it's because I said dumb. And that's
How?
ableist. That's
Dumb?
ableist. That's
No,
ableist.
This is a
Because
fucking word.
dumb refers to someone
Well,
who
niggas is dumb.
has a
sometimes.
mental.
Women and niggas is dumb. They dumb too.
So
What the
like,
fuck?
I'm very much into like leaning into your
Sorry.
shadow
This is a good
self
episode.
and like,
You can't cuss on
no. But I believe in leaning into shadow self and like the parts of us that we feel are ashamed and like. So I'm like, the word dumb, I understand it's offensive in many ways.
Sorry.
Yeah, but also it's kind of like, but this is actually dumb.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's
who
what I'm
did
saying.
this? Like,
They banned
but I
you
got
because
banned.
you said a word.
So now I can't post. I tried to make a new
ridiculous.
account. I still can't post. I think because
It's ridiculous.
VPN on my phone. So
So you gotta switch the
Don't worry.
VPN on your phone in order to post.
In the future, you'll buy that app.
yeah,
In the future, you'll buy that shit.
I'm actually working on an app right now.
You know how to do that actually?
right now.
Do you know how to do that actually?
Does anybody
How
know
do you
this?
I'm not gonna talk. Me and my dad are working on an app
Can you,
together.
can you,
Oh, nice.
Wait, can you spew a little teaser now on this?
I'm kind of nervous too because I don't want the
Yeah,
idea to get
yeah.
stolen.
Oh yeah.
And like, I feel like because it's something that is generally needed, so I feel like it's probably other people working on it right now. But
It's probably a dating app, right?
no. It's an app
Music
for
dating app.
It's an app
Oh,
for like
kidding.
when you have an event that looks interesting on social media. It's an app that automatically adds it to your
And that's all you
calendar.
gotta say. All you gotta say.
So like,
That sounds sick.
if you like to go outside, it's an app for you. Like
Okay.
it's
All
it's
you
an
gotta
app for
say.
organizing your like,
Gotcha. That's sick.
going outside.
Yeah.
Because I asked these guys last time too with DEI because I fucking hate that word. I think just because they use it
Wait,
in
what
such
word?
DEI because they use it in a bad term now. So pretty much,
It's the new N word for them now.
yeah. So
literally.
when he got so when
Stupid.
Trump
That's
got
not
into
even what it
office,
means.
it's
right,
like
right.
Damn.
if you're a minority, if you're not a white straight man, are you DEI?
Basically, yes. Because
like-
even white women are under DEI.
Diversity includes everyone.
Right, right.
It means diversifying. So instead of it always being, because I think about it as positions of power, not just the space you're in. It's about diversifying that. So not just white straight men in positions of power, but diversifying that. Okay, white straight men in position of power, but who's like on an
No.
equal plane with
What I'm
that?
saying is, what I'm saying
Black
is,
women,
if
queer
you-
people,
if
Muslims.
if you are a white straight guy, you're not DEI. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's not true.
Well,
DEI means
I think what-
diversifying.
Yeah,
it
but
means
what-
including. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you talk because you
Yeah.
probably gonna.
Yeah, but what he's saying is basically that like the whole program started not including white men.
Because
all.
y'all are already the majority.
Oh, no,
y'all
that's
are
not
already
what I'm
in
No,
trying
but
to
that's
say.
the essence of the
power.
program. It started not including white men at all. That's
But
Oh,
they don't need
yeah.
it.
They don't because they don't need it.
Yeah.
basically,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why when
Yeah.
they wanted to cancel that type of shit, because like that's just so
True.
stupid. That's just stupid.
Yeah. So, but the
That's all,
thing is,
yeah.
the thing is that the disconnect with the white girls. I'm sorry, white girls, is that they
You got a white
some
girl, too.
white
That's
girls
crazy.
that really assume that DEI doesn't affect them, and studies have shown that white women, just like affirmative
Yeah, they
action,
benefit
has benefited the most out of DEI
Absolutely.
programs.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah. Absolutely.
it's
100%.
that's the disconnect there. I'm like it's basically like how the Trump supporters basically just voted to lose their jobs. Like especially if you're working in government and you voted for Trump and you're jobless right now, you voted to lose your job, and I'm sorry that happened to you.
It's all right. In a couple of months, they'll send you a stimulus check that you don't want, or you probably
I want that stem.
Yeah,
I want
but
that stimmy.
it fucked
I'm
me up.
girl spicy. I like stimmy.
That does
I
nothing.
like to stim.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm just
So what
saying,
if you
like,
were a government official that got laid off
whatever.
and
I
you got a
don't like
stimulus
government.
check? That'd be a slap in the face. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Stimulus.
I had a great job.
Stimulus.
I had a great job in Washington D.C.
Give me the 5K.
Oh, you worked in Washington?
No. But I'm saying, what if you got fired? Like a lot of these people are getting fired for no reason,
because of the DEI.
and then they just send you a check. Like, well, you know what? It's all right. Here.
It is hush money.
Yeah.
It's hush
It's
money.
called a
I
severance
got in hush
package.
money before. See, I don't want to talk too much.
That's not the
I got
same.
hush money before.
You got in hush money before?
Wait.
I didn't think we were supposed
Oh,
to
my
know.
I know. That's why I'm like, let me not talk. But
Are you a cop? Are you a cop or are you a
That's
police
what-
I was
officer?
on some DEI shit.
Are you
before.
law
This shit
enforcement?
but no, but you notice
It
that
was a problem.
dime though. It's a good point because
It was like, we don't want you to
they
snitch
keep-
on us.
they keep rebranding it.
Money
Last time
2K?
it was CRT.
is more than
Yes. Critical race
What?
They
theory.
was hating on that, and
Yeah.
that's a college course. They don't even teach it in school.
Wait, what?
Critical race theory.
It's a college course
What's
that
that?
you take if you want to do law or something on that spectrum.
I didn't even know what that meant.
And they
either,
was
not gonna
using
lie.
CRT as like it's
I
an
thought CRT
issue.
was like a car model.
Nah,
Wait, that's
critical race
critical race.
theory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
critical race theory.
It
It
was
took me a minute.
It was using it like before that. It was let's just hate on BML for everything that they do.
So can you
I
describe?
mean, BML
what
is kind
that
of a scam, but
Because
whatever.
I kind of
Only
know
a
what it is,
few
but
of
I had to
them. I know.
Google
It's a
what
bridge.
critical race theory
I
is
know.
multiple times.
I don't know what critical
wanna
race
try?
theory
Here we
is
go.
because
So
I'm not
it's-
an academic.
Here we go.
Try.
I'm pretty sure
Here we
critical
go.
race theory is like
Here we go.
when you
Wow.
think about race as like in a psychological and it's like a field of philosophy
Yeah.
where you're thinking more deeply about like the dynamics of the impact of race as an invention, but also as a social construct. So this says academic. Yeah, I'm a fucking
Yeah, it's
lying.
literally college
Critical race
course.
theory is an academic field focused on the relationship between social conceptions of race and ethnicity, social and political laws, and mass media. CRT also considers racism to be systemic in various laws and rules, not based only
It's
on
something you
individual
take
prejudice.
when you
That's
go to
too
law
much
school.
shit now.
But yeah, but it's
True.
in
But
college.
but didn't race
It's
start
not
with
in
just
middle
the skin
school.
color? That was like everything else. It's like,
But it's because it's philosophy. Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying, it's
It's a
college. It's
class.
a higher
yeah.
education.
Yeah,
of course.
But the
It's like
idiots,
diving
they
deeper.
took it and was like, "Oh,
I
you're
don't got
gonna
time
teach
for
this
that.
to our kids," and people were trying to explain to them, it's not
But
taught in
who
grade
cares? We
school.
need to teach this to the kids. So what's
Yeah.
y'all problem?
Well,
It was
it never even made it to the
it was
kids.
already
and
taught
they
to
made
them.
a big deal.
Yeah,
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 they
it was already taught. It was already
take
taught.
away
Yeah, it was already
black.
taught to them.
They trying to take away black. You know, educating kids on Black history. They're trying to take away Indigenous history.
Yeah,
I mean,
feel
we've
that way.
already been deprived of other things like queer history. You know, differently abled
Make us
history.
scared. Make us scared of us because they want to be us hypey. To be honest,
No, they
a
want
lot
to.
of
They
niggas
want
is
our
mad at
culture.
niggas because we keep taking away bitches.
Yeah, they.
Let's be honest.
Oh,
Let's be
wow.
honest.
Whoa.
Nah, that's all you.
No,
That's
no.
That's y'all.
I love
Nah.
all.
That's your
I don't got no. I don't got
never
no white
had no
girlfriend.
pink pussy before.
Oh,
Bullshit.
wait, what?
I never had no
This-
pink pussy before.
Listen,
This
I'm not gonna-
episode
I'm
just
not-
went up.
Can we
And
just-
all that chocolate,
I'm not
melted
I'm not
chocolate.
gonna lie. I've been wanting some chocolate for a minute.
Oh my god.
You already did, wasn't you already with a black girl like not too long ago?
Maybe like 8,000 years ago. What the fuck?
Oh,
What?
Wow, okay.
I like all
We are
flavors.
vampires.
See, that's my
See,
thing. I hate
Indigo,
it.
Indigo.
I'm
Here,
very a
see,
vampire.
that's why you
That's
can't
my thing.
compare me to him.
Shut your ass.
Because I have
We are
dated
very
black
different.
women, all right? I have dated black
I
men,
dated black women.
all right?
Actually, no, I haven't.
Yes, you
No one could
have.
ever say I did it.
Yes, you
I have 5 of them,
Black
but
community.
I've been wanting
I
more.
literally lived with a black trans woman for like what was it, a year?
What's
Yeah.
her name?
Jim?
But you remember
Kim.
Kimberly,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, I remember.
I said
Man,
Jim. My bad.
I don't think you was around that time when I was dating Kimberly. I think you were.
I might have heard of her.
Yeah.
I might have, because I heard about some of your exes before.
And listen,
I have crazy exes.
Oh god.
Listen.
Yeah,
You have
you
to edit- you have to
I
edit all
know.
this out.
I
But
love
Kimberly's cool.
I love all flavors. I love
Yeah,
all
we
flavors.
don't.
I like I love all flavors.
Can't
Yeah, that's
discriminate
fine.
I don't give a
with
fuck
certain
what
things.
flavor you are.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just don't be a dickhead
Yeah.
Yeah.
and an asshole.
No. But a lot of black men,
I don't want chocolate though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
feel bad for black
Stop.
men that are ridiculed because the studies show that majority of black men do date their own. But a lot of people that are
Date
bigot-
other black people?
Yeah. The studies show that black people actually marry each other on a higher rate.
Did
Oh,
you
absolutely.
know that? Did you
Where's
know that
Dr.
the
Umar?
most, as far as marriage, the most successful interracial couple? Guess. Interracial couple with
Black
black
and white?
people,
Puerto Rican and black.
black and Asian.
That
Yeah,
makes
The
makes
sense.
most
sense.
successful
Yeah.
marriage rate as far as
That
interracial
makes
couples.
sense.
That's true.
Because
Yo, the black Asian solidarity goes hard because so I used to work at Art Space. They did like a Black Panther Party celebration of the 50th anniversary of the Black Panther Party. You know, it's a lot of painful history, but also beautiful history. And they were showing they had like gone to Yale. They had researchers looking up stuff like, oh my God, they had interviewed people who used to be Black Panthers, and they showed footage of the Black Panther Party in New York and New Haven bringing together Black and Latino and Asian people.
You see how that is?
Thousands,
It's a beautiful thing.
diversity is
Yeah.
great.
thousands of Asian people,
Thousands?
hand to hand, like
Wow.
Where was I at?
crowds.
Where was I at?
Not bored.
Crowds of
Oh.
Asian people and Black people. Why? Because they're united
Where
on
was I at?
workers' rights.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Worker-
There's history behind
Workers'
it. yeah.
rights.
Can we all agree that in the next 10 years, everyone's gonna be a mixed race?
That's
Yeah.
already happening.
That's like a
Everything.
stand. That's a actual like fact.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
That's
true.
already happening.
I know
Yeah.
MT said that white people are gonna
That's
be
why
non-existent
that's why
in
the
like
white
30 years,
agenda,
which is
they-
kind of true.
Yeah.
They don't want us mixing.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
like Brazil very soon because
They running
they
out.
already said.
Facts.
Also, their genes are weak.
Yeah, I know a teacher told me already.
Sorry.
Why do you think white guys
Oh,
hate
Sorry.
niggas?
man.
Why do you think white
Why?
people? Why do you think
That's
white
why they
niggas
always
hate
say,
niggas?
listen,
This
black
is a
men
black podcast.
with black mothers, if you're mixed,
Oh, my
you know,
brother,
if
my
you're
brother's
mixed-
Puerto Rican.
for me, your mother got to be the black one.
you
You had
said-
to have been carried
Yeah, my
by a
dad's
black
black.
womb. I'm
But you're
sorry.
still black.
Yeah, my dad's black.
I'm getting real toxic.
And it's just like one of those stories.
That's
My dad,
interesting.
my dad went to the store to get some milk and he never came back. But
Oh.
I mean, we still talk, right?
Wait.
We still talk.
You
Though.
can't say that. You gotta edit that out.
Wait.
I gotta use the
I'm
bathroom.
kidding. I talk to my dad all
I
the
gotta
time.
use the bathroom.
I
Just
talk to my
close the
dad.
door.
all
Shout
the
out
time.
to good relationships
door.
with the
I
black
don't mean to
father.
laugh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just close the
I
door.
talk-
That's
I
all.
talk to
This
him
is
now.
off the mic. This is off the mic content right now.
Oh,
I don't
good
mean
luck.
to
No, it's
laugh.
not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
I was staying out.
Just saying
No,
no.
no, because the way you said it was hilarious.
I know.
But then I had to realize that this was a real traumatizing experience.
I never was
Your
traumatized.
father went to the
He's
store
good.
and
He's-
he never fucking came back. That's fucking
But
crazy.
but he's good.
But y'all talk now.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's good.
How long in between him leaving
And how do you
y'all
guys know
talking?
that I wasn't lying the whole time?
Because you're black.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think you were.
Cause you
That's
a
true.
nigga.
I know.
We gonna believe that shit.
Yeah, but
Straight
yeah.
out the bat. We already assumed
Yeah.
that shit.
And my,
It's
and my
probably
mother was
true.
Puerto Rican, so you already know that she was probably.
Oh, so you're
Then it goes like,
mixed.
oh yeah,
You're
mixed breed.
Afro-Latino.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican,
yeah.
black, Spaniard, Indian, I'm all that. I'm a mutt.
Yeah, I got
I
some
love it.
Portuguese.
Really?
I got some and some Aztec. I've been told by ancestry DNA that my indigenous blood specifically comes from
I need to take that
Central America. So I'm assuming Aztecian.
test. Do you believe the ancestry thing? Just know you're fucked though.
So
you know, right?
it's like
'Cause
a
they got your
grain of
DNA
salt
blood.
to me because it's like,
Same.
you know, it's a system. So they could
It's
be
like-
fucking me. They could just look my shit up, look how my skin
They got
color,
your
and been
blood
like,
now.
this what you is.
Yeah, right. They get your blood down and they put it to a system where it tells you the percentage.
But
It's
not
like-
blood. I submitted saliva.
So,
Yeah, the saliva. 23andMe actually sends your records to the government though. So
I don't want that.
And they sell it too.
That's fucking.
I actually submitted vaginal discharge.
What? That's a thing?
When?
That's a thing? They do that?
What did that
I
happen?
did not know that. They do that?
Nah, you
They're like,
trolling. You trolling.
send me,
Cream.
send me your pussy juice, and then we can
They
tell
also
you.
take sperm.
They take sperm.
Nah, I'm
too. That's
joking.
crazy.
I know. I was like,
Oh,
yo,
wait, you
yeah,
joking?
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trolling.
Nah, I got some
Such
left.
a-
How do you get it into the
troll,
tube?
bro? I be believing you sometimes.
I'm pretty sure you can do that, though.
I mean, I feel like that they wouldn't know the difference.
I'm not into zodiac signs
Let's
anymore
do it.
at all.
This is
but
too
the
white.
Gemini.
Do some
Yeah,
sperm.
you got
It's a
both
little
Gemini.
cute.
I don't believe in zodiac signs at all.
What?
You know why?
Wait, you don't believe in science?
No.
Okay.
You know what? Gabby sent me a text.
Oh, you don't believe in zodiac signs?
Yeah, she sent me a text. Right?
I think it's cool to fun around with.
It's
you don't
really
believe in
fun.
zodiac? I'm
You know why?
starting not to believe.
You know why?
Oh,
Dive?
yeah,
Because,
it's cool. It's
because
cool to
they
fuck
put us
with.
in categories that we're
Like,
I don't
not
take
in.
it seriously.
I hate that.
but
I
it's
do
cool to
believe
fuck
I'm a Gemini. I'm always gonna be a
with.
Gemini.
You are
You know-
definitely a
But
Gemini.
the thing that I learned that astrology used to be super relevant. It used to be a straight up
Exactly.
science
Right.
that they looked at the stars at a certain point. But we've been basing our calculator off of that one point in time that they like align the stars, not align the stars, but they observe the
Yeah.
stars. This is your zodiac, bada bada bada
Mhm.
bing bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
But it's like, okay, but the Earth is not only is the Earth constantly traveling through, around the sun and the entire galaxy is actually traveling through the entire universe constantly. So that means our position is always changing, which means the math for our zodiac is always changing.
I was just gonna
because
say
we
that.
are no longer in
Didn't
that
it
position of the
change?
stars. Right. So there's
I'm
actually
so
another
lost.
calculator.
Yeah, I mean this
that-
happened years ago too, but yeah.
There's another
Yeah,
calculator
but I don't know physics.
that's more recent that says that I'm not a Gemini, I'm a Cancer.
Yeah.
During
I
the
don't fuck
during
with
the-
that.
but
I'm a
during the
Gemini,
age of
Dime,
goddamn.
you
During
see,
the age of
Dime,
Cancer?
you see why I say zodiac signs is
What?
bullshit?
I'm so
That's why I say
confused.
it's bullshit. It's like how you gonna just switch
Listen,
what I
think
was to
about
what to this?
the planets in the actual universe. We
Is
are
my mic even on?
orbiting,
on.
right?
Good.
But the universe is ever
Oh, I can hear
expanding.
you.
Okay.
That means that we are moving with the movement of the expanding universe. The galaxy itself and the sun and the galaxy. So sun is smaller. But we are like literally traveling like this through
What created the zodiac
entire
signs though?
universe.
That's the question I'm asking.
Hold on. So because we're moving, the calculation for where that star was at that time when these zodiacs, the signs and the aspects of them were relevant,
Mhm.
because we're moving, that calculation is now inaccurate
Okay,
because
I
we're
got
no
you.
longer in that place in
Yeah.
time. And it's
Okay.
been hundreds of years since that point.
Right.
That's just
So
so
they
weird.
would say
That's, like, weird.
that I'm actually a Cancer, not a Gemini, because of our actual
When's your
placement.
birthday, actually?
I'm June 19th, Juneteenth.
See, mine's is May 30th.
Oh wow.
Unfortunately,
June
my
19th?
my birthday.
Really?
I've always had to share my birthday. I was
Oh.
born on my great aunt's birthday, who's basically my grandmother. Shout out to
We gotta
Auntie
do something for
Bobby.
your birthday.
Then it always falls on Father's Day, or every couple years it falls on Father's Day,
Gabby sent me that.
and then it became a national holiday.
That's why I don't like zodiac signs.
So,
See, like my friend, she sent me this. She was like, how to tell if you're dating a serial killer or if they're just a Gemini. She was like, how do you think?
watch Sweet Pea.
She was like, how do you feel about this? I was like, this sounds fucking retarded.
Oh, we're using the R word.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a
The
fuck.
R word.
Edit that out.
Yeah.
Arlen, use that hard R.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
really the
Yeah, that's a
hard
hard
R.
R.
Oh,
We edit that
fuck.
out.
Man,
Yeah.
use that.
What's
Can
the
I see
timestamp?
Can I see
59.
You're
59.
late on the beat
Yeah.
button.
She sent me
Yeah,
that.
I know.
And
It's
I'm
about
like,
59:30 tomorrow.
and she's like,
59
I don't
minutes.
think you're a killer. I was like,
Okay.
thanks, Gabby.
I mean, I don't know. I have like in my past, I've been very interested in like serial killers and true crime.
A lot
Like I
of
used to read a lot about that when I was younger, and like they say that there's certain traits like that people have that could lead to them being a serial killer. I'm not gonna.
Can I ask you a
So
question?
what are the traits though? This is
Wait.
this is a topic that I fucking.
I have
Let me look. Let's look it up.
I have a better
watch-
question.
What are the traits?
I watch serial killer.
I have a better
serial
question.
Killer documentaries and series. I do.
What
I
sign
listen
don't
to the
you like?
podcast as well too.
What sign don't you like?
Oh wait, you got another question? on
Okay,
this?
I like this. This is less like gory and scary.
What signs don't you like?
I really don't fuck with Pisces.
Now let me ask you this
Yeah.
question.
Like they be loving me though. They be loving Geminis.
Watch this. Now
Is
let's
it shit with a
say
Pisces?
you fell in
Earth
love with this
signs.
person. You vibe with him heavy. You've been messing around
If
for
I
like
fell in love, I fuck with them.
for months, and then he says, "Oh," or
He?
this person, or this person says, "Oh, I'm a Pisces." You just break up with him.
I mean, I feel like I would know before that, but no. If I fuck with them, I fuck with them.
See, so
Like I'm not
zodiac
gonna
signs doesn't matter.
completely thwart their, if there's chemistry, there's chemistry.
Right.
But I notice like Pisces have tendencies that like
Because Gemini get a bad rep. Let's be honest. I hate that. Oh, Two-Face. We're not fucking Two-Face.
no. Oh, you're a Gemini too.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you not-
Absolutely.
Wait,
Two faces that
Did
we
you not know
see.
that?
I didn't know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
See what I mean?
Gemini.
Is that we
See what I mean?
see oh wait, why?
We got banned?
I got
you probably-
flagged.
See,
We're cussing.
you said retarded, and you said
Well, you
Maybe that's
you
why.
said the N word too. I think.
No, but that,
I say nigga all the time.
that don't matter. That part don't matter.
I think it's.
I
the
forgot
R
we're on
word.
TikTok.
Yeah, I
I'm
think it's
sorry.
the R word. It's okay.
See, that's why I said I don't believe in zodiac signs. See, for that reason right there. You're like, oh, I didn't know you were
You just
wrong on
start
this.
over and it erases the.
But-
Hi, Indigaux.
We're
fans.
back.
I'm
It's called
sorry.
Indigo. Is it Indigo Fox?
Huh? No.
Indigo.
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 Indigo the Fae.
Indigo.
The Fae.
Oh, you talking about the whole name?
Yeah.
Okay.
that's what
I
the
don't
whole
like
name.
earth signs either. Like, I think Capricorns I do fuck with because they have an introspective brain where they think deeper like me. Like, my father is a Capricorn. He's very philosophical. He doesn't like, he's not like religious. I like that about him.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't believe in religion. I'm sorry.
I never connected to Christianity, not once. in
Yeah,
my
I was
life.
more pagan.
It was always fear, if anything. It became more fear if I ever did
That's what it
respect
is.
it, but
It's fear mongering and it's brainwashing. I'm not gonna
never
lie.
felt connected.
I'm
to
a
it.
spiritual dude, but I don't believe in because it just put people against each other. Like again with zodiac signs, it put people against each other to argue. Like let's say a Catholic person comes to talk to a Christian person, and they have totally different perspectives. They're gonna start arguing, and I think that's stupid.
That is a good point.
Which is
I
R.
don't have those.
I'm gonna say
religious
R. I'm not
arguments.
gonna say the full word.
You know.
It's just R.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Don't
for-
say dumb.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think.
I'm gonna
I
say
think.
numb instead.
But also, what about Aries? Because you
Somehow I think
vibe.
that's worse.
You
No,
vibe
it's
with
worse
Aries.
than-
Evil.
You vibe with Aries.
I don't know.
You vibe with Aries.
Oh,
I'm an
God.
Aries.
Yeah, my best friends are Aries.
We homies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
We
you're
Aries. Yeah, I'm an Aries. We're
Yeah.
homies.
Yeah, I vibe with Aries.
A
Because
lot
you're a
of people
fire
hate
sign.
Aries.
I fuck with fire signs.
Do you like Batman?
Do I like Batman?
What?
Not anymore. I used to fuck with Batman, but like you got billions of dollars, and what the fuck do you do with it? But play,
Right?
fucking play
Be whooping
cosplay,
niggas'
like
Batman
yeah,
should have
like,
been a black guy.
be a therapist, nigga. You don't need to be dressing up. The fuck?
Well, he lost his
Redistribute your money, your funds to
Yeah,
the hood.
The
guy-
hood.
the
to
underserved
Yeah.
communities,
Yeah.
and
He's like,
fucking get a therapist,
these
nigga. The
guys.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but Batman's cool, but he could do better.
yeah.
So
I used to fuck with him.
So should I
man.
not have this tattoo then?
Oh.
Cover that shit up.
I
Ugh.
knew you were setting this
Cover
up.
that shit up.
I wouldn't even set it up. It's the diarrhea of the brain, bro. You want to come to the Dark Knight?
You were
I
setting
have
it up.
tattoos I regret.
You got tattoos too? How many tattoos you got?
You have a
Oh,
tattoo.
They don't.
Let me take off
First
my
of all,
sweater.
they don't
Let
call
me
you the
see
Dark
him.
Knight. They don't call you.
Hold up. Let me
You
take
need
off
to.
my
You need to edit that
Jamar,
out too.
this is the first time he said anything all day today.
He said they
Nigga.
call him the Dark Knight.
I'm
I've
kidding.
never heard anybody
I've
call
been
him the Dark
How
Knight.
long I've been saying that? For a very long
I
time.
think a redhead chick called him the Dark Knight.
That's yeah,
Well, we were all
It's
drunk.
a white girl.
Yeah.
pale.
Alright. I
Oh.
have.
777.
So I'm never gonna cover this because.
See, I would get 666
I
on
want
mine.
to.
Oh, guys.
My parents.
Guys.
What the fuck?
What?
The battery died.
no.
It's been after an hour.
That's true.
Yeah, that's been dead.
All right.
That's been dead for a minute. I should have said something.
Wait,
No,
what?
no. Well,
I should have said something.
Nigga, this shit was
I
dead
just
for fucking
figured
thir-
y'all wasn't saying nothing. Like,
So should
me.
we?
What?
Should we stop the shit?
Stop that.
or you could leave it. You could, right? Well, you
Yeah,
have.
Stop rolling, yo. Can
You
I
have
smoke
mad
now?
time?
Yeah, you have
Does that mean I can smoke
Yeah.
now?
Yes.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
You have an hour and 37
I think
minutes.
we have a good amount of
That was amazing.
But you still have an
Because to
hour.
be honest,
You still-
today it was mainly about you.
You-
To be honest.
Yeah.
Like,
We
That's
talk
cool.
enough on here.
Yeah, but I'm kind of